Black Visions TV.
My name's Kareem, welcome to BlackVisionsTV. We're here at the Black 100 event. We're going to go in and check out all the nominees.
Today we're going to have an amazing day. We have a photo shoot involving some of the highest achieving black people that we have in Britain. The achievements may not be known to other people, but believe you me, these are people who are silently working away doing inspirational things. They're here to have their photographs taken so that they will become part of our exhibition of black achievers in modern Britain.
I am genuinely overwhelmed at the amount of people that have turned up today who have agreed to be part of the exhibition. So I'm looking forward to speaking to everybody, finding out a little bit more about who they are and what they do, speaking to some of the press that are here as well. And I think that today is going to definitely be a milestone for Black 100 Plus. So a big thank you to everybody who's turned up today.
And I'm joined by our photographer at the Black 100 Plus event.
Well, my name is Ayo Banton, I'm the photographer here. I've worked on the last event, which was fantastic. A great mix of people and great hosts as well.
Okay, this is your second year? This is your second year doing it, and how do you find it?
Brilliant. I mean, already it's just the buzz in the room over there. And you know, all the delegates will come through here and start shooting straight away.
Positivity, good energy.
Absolutely love it. It's great. It's a great idea just to bring this mix of people and celebrate it. Because all too often we don't celebrate achievements,
Like achievements,
absolutely success, and this is what it's all about. Because you know, it's all about access to opportunities.
Definitely.
And if you see great people like this, you know, it inspires you to push what you do.
Good. If you could just tell the people a bit more about the organisation, what you do, and the work you're doing in the community.
U-Born to a social living networks in the borough of Catford, and we work with youth, young black, African and Caribbean youth in the borough, and take it from there.
Basically, it's a leadership program, basically to empower young black, African, Caribbean young people to just realise their full potential, to give them knowledge of self so that they're comfortable and capable when they go out into the big bad world and deal with what the world has to offer throw at them.
And on top of that, it's a leadership course. And growing up in the Lewisham Borough, as you know, some of the young people are stereotyped, that young black people can't achieve things and you're going to give up. Just to simply say, look, we can do this, we can come together, and we're here. So that's it.
Do you guys feel that's highly lacking in society nowadays? More organisations for black youth to come to get advice and guidance?
Yeah,
more that you know of?
there's a few, but I don't know how many that young people can relate to and that young people can trust. So I came here because I saw these two brothers at an event doing a poem, and that inspired me to get involved and to find out what's going on. And when I felt the love, the unity, the positivity, it just fell into place.
Okay, these are two books celebrating black achievement. We don't really get these in your average bookstore, so black people don't really have a clue, especially young black people, who's achieving and what's going on in the UK. Now in America they have these, in the UK we don't. So this is Portraits of Black Achievement, and this is Black Power. Big comedian there, Quincy, nice, good to see you, my man, looking well.
Very sharp like this and like this.
Trying to be like you, my friend. Tell us a bit more about what you're doing here, so we're rolling
Well, me, I'm here, I do a comedy club, do shows, like 4 shows a year. This is Comedy Lounge, and this year's my 5th anniversary. Do radio presenting on supremefmlive.ning.com and do breakfast shows on there, and just basically doing general things in the community for rising some of the youths and just making them know what's their history and stuff like that, and just bringing one of my radio shows and interviewing people all around the world already. That's basically me.
This is the first year of the event.
Yeah, my first time nominated, I got a phone call about a couple months back. I was pretty shocked, you know, and it just shows you sometimes when you're out there doing stuff, you don't know who's watching you.
Being noticed.
Yeah, you're being noticed. So sometimes it's always good to be kind to people.
And if you've got any sort of advice for any youth coming up,
advice I'll give to any youth. Remember, I said to anybody, I tell my children, your name is the most important thing to you. Your surname, your family name. And when you leave the house, walk with it with pride. I tell my children, I tell anybody else's children that. Walk with your name, your family name, walk with pride. That's what I was doing.
congratulations on your nomination, man.
Thank you very much.
See you.
Cheers.
Hi there, we're here with two young entrepreneurs. If you'd like to tell people what your names are.
My name's Nathaniel.
My name's Linda.
And what's this magazine that you're...
We're co-founders of ISIS magazine. It's an Afro hair and lifestyle guide. And it basically focuses on Afro hair, diet, talent in business, chat section, and we have a men's section where we incorporate all the men of the black community and the great things they do.
Congratulations guys, we're very proud of what you guys are doing. Keep up the good work and we hope to see you in the future.
Hi everyone. Hi. Are you enjoying yourself so far? Yes. Yeah? Right, I need you to tell me what my name is. No. And I need you to tell me what her name is. Yeah. And together, who are we? BlackVisionsTV. Thank you. You did your research. Well done. Right, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Black 100 Plus. Chantal is going to talk to you about our journey because, my gosh, when you hear our journey, it's been an incredible one. And I'm telling you, you see this lady here? I couldn't do it without her. I really couldn't. So we're going to start by telling you that Black 100 Plus is an amazing, award-winning product. And I can use the word product, that's the best way I can say it. But it's a project in itself. And the project started in 2007. A lot of you who would have spoken to me knows the history of this project. It started when I was working inside the University of the Arts London, and Chantal was also working inside the University of the Arts London. I worked as the personal assistant to the Dean of the University, which is something quite rare, as you can imagine. And Chantal worked within the graphic design school within finance, again, which is something that you could probably say is quite rare within institutions which are not known to have very many people in significant roles. So, and I'm saying it the nice way, and I hope people can interpret. I want to only praise the university in the sense of it was a journey with the university to educate an institution, to let them see the amazing people that we are. And we had to make sure that what they were asking us to represent originally, we had to go beyond that. Now, I'll give you an example of what we were asked, and I'm going to put it in the nicest way. I think a lot of the times when people are asked to do things around diversity, the first thing that you think of is what when you think of black people and diversity? Just tell me.
Music.
Music? What music? What music?
Rap, hip hop, all this kind of
Right, anybody, what else do you think of? If I said to you Black History Month, tell me what's the first things you're going to be running to try and find? Steel bands, slavery, Mary C. Cole. Right, we're getting the whole field. Now, how many of you would think about brass skirts? How many of you would sit there thinking we have to be beating the drum and that's it? Well, I'm going to tell you that to educate an institution, you have to educate the people at the top of the institution first, and to let them know that we are so much more than any kind of stereotype. Yes, our history and our culture involves grass skirts. Yes, our history and culture involves the amazing other sides of us. It involves beating the drum. That's how we used to communicate. It involves so many things, but what it also involves is professionals, inspirational individuals, people who are working every day in the community, actors, performers. It involves people who are at the highest level. It involves activists. It involves a whole range of people who are providing business services, services in schools. Now, the idea is that I'm bringing all of you people here together today. And in 2007, we brought some of the most amazing and incredible people together, just like we're doing again today, because we want to show the world that black people are amazing and incredible and inspirational, because we need to address everything about us. And that means that there are things about us that we don't necessarily like about each other, but we have to work through those differences. The idea behind today is to show excellence, is to show the highest standards, is to really represent the black community in the best possible way. So how many of you lot are up for that? Yeah. No, I'm not convinced, sorry. How many of you lot are up for representing? Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. Now, the exhibition of Black Achievers was born out of that very inspiration. And it came about mainly, I sat at a dinner table with some friends, and my friends are from different cultural backgrounds, and do you know we couldn't even name 50 Black Achievers from Britain. We could do the worldwide, and America, gosh, we were good at America, but we couldn't do the ones here in Britain. The ones who either were born here, or who have lived here, or who have made significant impact here. You know, we know about everyone else out there, but what about the ones here? Why are we here not working together? You know, why are we here not doing things together? We're amazing, we're incredible. But the Exhibition of Black Achievers is just one project, as I was saying, but we have many more. So I'm going to start by letting Chantal talk to you about the exhibition and our origins and where we come from and how we've got together to work together. And it's a funny story, believe you me. Some of you may have already heard it, but it's one that you will probably identify with because it's real. Yeah, so I'm going to step out the way and let Chantal talk.
Hello everyone. I haven't prepared a speech because I never do, simply because there was a time when I would have never done this. It took Lorna maybe about 6 months to a year to get me to stand up in front of people and speak, because I was always the one that was round the back, running around, getting things done. I met Lorna, I think it was in 2006. Like she said, we both worked at the university. We both had quite good positions in university. I was doing finance for the busiest school in the university at the time, and I used to walk into Lorna's office and demand that her boss sign my papers so I could pay the bills. And I didn't care who he was with, I didn't care how much work he had to do. I'm dealing with money, which means, as far as I'm concerned, I'm more important than your PA. And I used to tell her so, and that's how we met. And then Lorna came to me January 2007 and said that she was going to be putting together a team of people to do a series of events in October for Black History Month. And I just looked at her and I laughed and I said, good luck with that. Simply because we were in a predominantly white institution, and I just felt like these people are not going to allow us to represent who we are in the best way. And I didn't want to have my name attached with something that I thought would fail. So I basically said to her, you need to do that on your own. Go and find somebody else to help you. I'm not the one. And she hounded me for 6 months. 6 months. Every day I went into the office. I even used to try to push the papers under the door so I wouldn't actually have to speak to her, because I knew that each time I came in it would be, are you ready for Black History now? No, I'm not. And if I went in the office 20 times for the day, 20 times for the day she would ask me. So in the end I just got sick of her asking, and I just said, look, do you know what? I'm going to help you with this. I don't really think we're going to get anywhere, but just so you stop asking me, I'm going to help you. I would have never believed that I'd be standing here now. I can't believe that Black 100 Plus has come so far, because at the time when I met Lorna, I wasn't even sure she'd actually quite finished writing the project, but she said, you know, we're going to go and meet the powers that be, and we're going to present our ideas to them, and we're going to take it from there. And the amount that I've learned from Lorna over the years it's phenomenal. And Lorna doesn't like me to say that I work for her, because she says that if you say that you work for her, it sounds like you're slave and slave master, and it's not. She says that we work together, we're a team, and I love the fact that she enables me to grow, she enables me to develop, she pretty much just lets me get on with it. So, you know, she might be the person that came up with the idea for Black 100 Plus, but I really run things. No, I'm joking. joking. We work together very closely. We speak about 5 or 6 times a day. A lot of people say that we have our own language because we can say certain words to each other, and I know what she means and she knows what I mean. But I'm grateful to her. I'm grateful for the fact that she hounded me for the 6 months, and I'm grateful to be here today, and I'm grateful to every single one of you that's turned up, because you guys give me something to do. Because without people that want to come and be photographed, I wouldn't actually have anything to work on. So for every single one of you that's here, I really appreciate it. From people that are in the 2007 exhibition, to people that are in 2010, to people that are here today, thank you so much. I think that Black 100 Plus is something that is so needed in this country. I think it's such a worthwhile cause, and it's not just because I work on it. I think we need to do more to profile ourselves here. Everywhere else in the world, black people profile themselves. For some reason in Britain, we're not very good at doing that. We're all very good at what we do, but we're a bit frightened to stand up and say, hello, this is who I am, and I'm great at what I do. We need to get out of that. We need to sing our praises. We need to pat ourselves on the back, because I can tell you this, nobody is going to do it for us. And I spend an awful lot of time researching every single person that gets nominated. That's my job. So I go onto the internet, I go onto your website, I turn up to your events. I don't tell you who I am or where I'm from, because I have several different jobs, so I can just give any title I feel to. And I do what I can to find out who you are, what you do, what you're all about, and if you meet the profile to be in the exhibition. So for those of you that are already in the exhibition, well done, thumbs up, you're doing something right. For those of you that agreed to come and be part of it today, it's amazing. It's amazing. When we unveil the exhibition in October, believe you me, you will be blown away by what you see. Because we don't do things by halves. We try to keep the standards up very high at all times. So I will say that Lorna is a very hard taskmaster. Don't work for her. Don't do it. If she asks you, oh, could you please? Say no. Say no. Because you'll end up like me. She said to me, yes, we're just going to do these projects in October for Black History Month back in 2007. We're now in what, 2012? And I'm still here. So I think that tells you something. But no, on a real, I love Lorna to bits. I absolutely love and adore her. She is like the big sister that I've never had. And I don't say that she's my boss, because she's not. She's my friend, as well as my business partner, and it's just been an absolute pleasure working with her. We've had our ups and downs, particularly when we was in the university. That was a very challenging time. Yes, with the 10 grand that we were promised that we never got, but we were still able to deliver our 7 projects throughout October, with, I think, with just £1,000 donation from Southwark Council, because when Lorna decides she wants something, she gets it. She most definitely does, and Lorna's a visionary. She has ideas several times a day, and she wants every single idea to happen. So it's my job to make sure that everything she wants, she gets, and things go according to plan. So you will see me running around on the phone, sending emails, constantly working all the time. But I have to say, I am so passionate about Black 100 Plus. I'm going to say something that often shocks people. I love Black 100 Plus as much as I love my child. Yeah. And I say that because I think it helps people to understand my passion. This isn't a job for me. It's not a chore. It's something that I really do enjoy working on. I've loved every moment of it, even the really hard bits, even the times when I've cried. Because there's times when I've cried, because the stress levels have got that much. Even the times when Lorna's tried to walk off and tell me I must do it on my own. And you know, I had to slap her upside the head and tell her, fix up yourself. Fix up yourself. You can't hunt me down for 6 months and want to try to walk off. I don't think so. I don't think so. But no, Lorna truly is an amazing person, and this is an amazing project. And like I said, I don't say that just because I work on it. I say it because I think it's needed. So for every single one of you that's here, that is going to be photographed today, that's going to be part of the exhibition, thank you so much. Well done for everything you've done. Well done for everything that you're going to go on to achieve. And 30 years from now, I still want to be standing here talking to a room full of people. There's a lot more of you here than I thought, so I feel a little bit overwhelmed, because I thought it was going to be about 20 to 30 people, and there's a lot of black faces, but it's good. It's good. I think it's good to see so much of us together. So once again, on behalf of the Black 100 Plus team, my name is Chantel Graham. I'm the Black 100 Plus project manager. Thank you so much.
BlackVisionsTV.